Hey guys, Davey here, bringing you a brand new video. Not too long ago, I posted up my top 5 PSP games, and today I'm going to be doing my top 5 PS Vita games. Unlike my last video as well, I own all these games, so I'll be able to show you most of them. But all these games are really good, and if you have a Vita, you should try to get these games. And if you don't have a Vita, you probably want to get a Vita to try these games, because these 5 games are actually really fun games, and I love the PS Vita, and I actually own more games for my Vita than I did my PSP. I enjoy my Vita a lot more than I did my PSP at the time. Plus, I'm an adult and I can actually afford to buy more games. So, without further ado, here we go. Here at number 5, we have Killzone Mercenary. This is the only Killzone game that I actually own. I mainly bought this game for myself and my brother. My brother is a huge Killzone fan, and I originally bought it just to play it with him, but I was blown away. This game was super fun. I've played the ones on the Killzone games for PS3. I think it's only Killzone 2 and Killzone 3. And, you know, they were decent games, and I was expecting this game to be decent as well. But I was surprised. I enjoyed this game a lot more than Killzone 2 and 3, which might be strange to a Killzone fan, but, I mean, graphically, this was almost on par with PS3. This is probably, of all the games I've played, the best game graphically. But it's actually a really good first-person shooter, and it's probably the best first-person shooter you can get if you wanted it on a handheld, or at least on the PS Vita. And I was really surprised. The story was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed the story. It had some good twists and turns, and I was surprised by that. And I think that's why I have this right now at number 5. So definitely give this a try. Here at number 4 is Freedom Wars. I have not completed this game yet, but this game is awesome. I pre-ordered this game because it was only $30, and I was super excited because I remember when the reveal trailer came out, it looked like a super good game, and it's actually a really fun game. If you like Attack on Titan, it has some similarities to it, but you get to create your own character, and it's actually really fun. It's a perfect sort of handheld game, you know, the way it's set up, and the story is actually all pretty good too. And it's just a really fun game, and I enjoy playing it. I just haven't quite finished it yet. And if you like JRPGs, and if you like action, if you like swordplay or shooting, third-person shooting, it has both of those elements. So it has a lot of different options for you to play with. So give Freedom Wars a try. It's highly underrated. The only thing that I would have to say though about this game is it's not dubbed. It's actually all in Japanese, and you have to read it subtitled. And I've never actually been a fan of subtitles, especially in a video game. Or at least if it's, I don't mind the subtitles if it's already English. So I think that's why it was cheaper. And I think this game is actually really cheap right now, and it's a highly underrated game, so definitely give this one a shot. Here at number 3 is actually a game that's a downloadable only game. You actually can't get a physical copy of it. It was the second game I ever bought for my Vita, and that is the game Escape Plan. Escape Plan is basically a puzzle game that utilizes all the different features of the Vita. It was, I think, sort of made to show the features, much like Little Deviants was, just it did it much better. It was much more fun, and it's a really fun game. And it has some really good DLCs. I actually never finished the last DLC because I'm still stuck on it. But it's a wonderful experience. It's very charming and it's very fun. You fall in love with the 2 main characters that you get to play as, and it's just a lot of puzzle solving, and it's a wonderful game. So if you like puzzle solving, and if you like your Vita and utilizing all the features of it, definitely give that game a try. It's downloadable only, and it's one of their best games. Here at number 2 was actually one of the first games that I got for my Vita as well. I think it might have been maybe the 4th game I got, but I was really happy with it. It used a lot of the features of the Vita, and even though the controls were a little bit hard, once you got the hang of the game, it's a blast to play. This game is Gravity Rush. The story is pretty good too, but I just had so much fun with this game, and I was actually expecting it to be. I don't know what I was really expecting when I got this game. It looked cool, and I really wanted to try it, and I was really impressed, and I really enjoy this game. And sometimes I still play it too. And I highly recommend trying this game if you have a Vita, because it does use a lot of the different features if you like a lot of the features on the Vita. So it's a really fun game. I hope they make a sequel, and hopefully you'll like this game too. So definitely give this one a try. If you watched my top 10 video games of all time list, you'll already know it's number 1. Because my number 1 Vita game is also my favorite game of all time. I'll just tell you right now, it is Persona 4 The Golden. This is a port of a PS2 game, and I did not include this game on my top 10 PS2 games list because I prefer the Vita game more, because it's HD and there's more features to it. There's more stuff to it, even a new character and extra levels. And this game is, I've probably played this game at least 3 times, and I've seriously considered playing it a 4th time once I've run out of games to play. But this game is so good. The story is perfect, and you get to, even though they're not real characters, you get to fall in love with all the characters. You care for these characters in this game. They do a great job of making you feel for all the different characters. It makes you feel like you're a part of this group going to school every day and fighting against demons and trying to save, the world pretty much. And it's a wonderful game. And if you like JRPGs and you haven't played Persona 4, or if you haven't played any of the Persona games, I would definitely highly recommend Persona 4. And if you have a Vita, I think this is possibly the best game you could get for your Vita. Even though it doesn't utilize the features, it's a wonderful, wonderful, fun, addicting game. And it is my all-time favorite game of any system. Guys, I thank you guys for watching. I know this one's a little bit longer than my PSP video, but I didn't have a lot of the physical games to show you on that one. So I thank you guys for watching this one. I hope there's some games, if you haven't heard of them, you'd like to try. Maybe get a Vita and play these games, or if you have a Vita, to definitely give these games a try, because they're great games. If you like my videos, subscribe, but if you don't want to, that's okay too. I hope you all have a wonderful day.